High and inside. Gets by the catcher. Josh Embry is our pinch runner.
And steals second.
And gets a second on the pass ball there.
We'll see if second base starts to disappear again now. That ball's in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Ketzel.
Sorry about a little bit of interruption with our internet there. We're not sure what caused that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back up and going based on what we're seeing.
That pitch down the left field line, just foul. Two balls, 2 strikes.
That's all right. Came back up and we gained a viewer or two. I like it.
That pitch must have been a little high.
A little bit up, a little bit in maybe.
I'd have had a hard time laying off of that one.
No doubt. The string is out.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yes.
Looking for a base knock
over
here.
Complaining about being cold, and I'm taking my jacket off. Oh. Looks
Punched
at
him
a
out.
Called third strike. Did Ketzel?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Ketzel on that one.
Where did you see it? Because from where I'm standing, it looked good, so I'm not sure.
It just looked a little outside to me, where I'm at.
That is the joy of the 2 separate windows.
Yep.
And
hit Sweeney again.
Okay.
No, wait, was that
Fort,
Sweeney?
Chase
Fort.
Ball never lies. I'm sorry. That was too easy.
It's all good. It's all good.
Now we have our pitcher, Gavin Mitchell, stepping to the plate with runners on first and second and 1 out.
Strike 1.
Starts off the pitch. Not sure Mitchell really cared for that call, but 0-1 the strike, 0-1 the count anyway.
Ball never lies.
A swing and a foul ball back for Mitchell. Bring the count to 0-2. Runners on first and second and 1 out here for the Tigers in the bottom of the 5th inning with the lead 7-0 on Caldwell County. And Stevens, the pitcher, steps off, wants another look. And a little bit high and outside for ball 1 to Gavin Mitchell. Does have an RBI on the evening. Ball in the dirt, but out in front, but both runners will advance. So runners on second and third now. 2-2 the count to Gavin Mitchell with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Looking to plate a couple here with a base hit.
This would be your opportunity with Mitchell at the plate and Ford on second if you needed to throw his name out there.
Yes.
Inside, just missing Mitchell, and we have a full count. Full count to Gavin Mitchell. 1 out. Runners at second and third.
Mitchell stands so close to the plate.
He does.
And there's the foul
Foul
ball.
tip.
Have the full count foul ball.
Are you leading right now? I think you're leading.
I got some room to make up. I think we've had a couple of strikeouts and on the foul on the full count. So
Well, again, I don't know if we're gonna start the stats with the scrimmage game. Then we're gonna have to go back to the video to get the count
we're gonna
right.
have the we're gonna have that breakdown post game and see what we can come up with.
Well, there's
Crunch the numbers.
There's two if you want them both.
I think what we need to do is like we have the tiger call, the tiger growl for our strikeouts. We need to have Scott going, all right, all right, all right, every time we get a foul ball, or go foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. We need to make that happen. I'll figure that one out.
That's popped
Fly
up toward
behind
first base.
here.
First baseman gets
makes
back.
the play, and that'll be out number 2 for the Tigers of Hopkinsville. And looks to be coming to the plate will be Leighton Lindsay, another one of the freshmen we spoke of.
Leighton with
For
a base
Hopkinsville.
hit last time at bat.
Second and third is your runners.
He is 1 for 2 with a base hit and a run scored. First pitch to Lindsay's way outside. Ball 1.
Base runner Ford at second, and pinch runner Josh Embry at third. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th.
1-0 pitch. Called strike 1.
Called strike on the inside corner there. 1-1 the count.
So in the half inning there, in the middle of the 5th, you played center field. That ball is up and in. Ball 2. How are you feeling about Cody Bellinger?
Pretty excited. Pretty excited. I was a little worried, a little concerned.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't realize that they're talking about Chicago Cubs baseball right now.
Yes.
That pitch is up. Ball 3. 3
So
and 1.
I'm just going to Google things on my phone because I don't know what they're talking about.
And then here we are in talks with the Mets to bring in Pete Alonso.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. I don't mind the polar bear in Chicago. That would be okay. I can deal with that.
Leighton Lindsay draws the walk, and that'll load the bases for our own center fielder, J.J. Thompson.
Nice little segue there.
So yeah, and if we can get this deal done before opening day with Pete Alonso, that would put Cody Bellinger as our day-to-day center fielder.
Who's your shortstop?
Not going to complain about that.
Dansby Swanson.
Absolutely, from
Gold
Vanderbilt.
Glover from Vanderbilt.
Okay.
Another Gold Glover at second base, and Nico Horner.
It's okay.
First pitch to JJ, fouled back, strike 1.
And Dela Cruz, I trust. That boy can steal anything.
I can't argue with you.
No.
He's a highlight reel. He's just a highlight reel, human highlight reel.
0-1 pitch to JJ, swung on and
Look at
lined
that.
down the
Base hit
first
down
base
the
line,
first base line.
and that's going to be called fair.
He's going to
JJ's
bring in 2.
JJ's going for second. He's going
And
to
he
get in
gets
there
there.
because nobody
Going
can
home.
find the bag. And here comes
JJ
Leighton
with
Lindsay.
3 RBIs on that one.
So JJ clears the bases with that loop down the right field foul stripe. That'll be a 3 RBI double for JJ. That brings the lead to Hopkinsville 10. Caldwell County 0.
Timely hit right there, folks. Timely. Great job of hitting to get out in front of that ball and pull it down the right field line.
JJ's going to take third.
And gets it.
So the first pitch to Zach Moss was down and away, ball 1. And JJ steals third base. That pitch inside, ball 2.
Seeing Coach Tip talking to JJ right there. JJ, great base running there to steal the ball, plus 3
Sac
RBIs.
fly.
Catcher steps out. King talks to Stevens on that in between pitches there.
I'm not
Zach
sure
Moss.
which. I'm not sure which has more dirt on it from this angle you're showing me. Third base or JJ.
JJ.
Strike 1 to Zach. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. That ball is way up. Zach Moss,
Moss is way
Nah.
ahead here.
9 feet tall, and that ball was up in his chest.
3-1. He's sitting dead red on one pitch right here. And that
And
was
he-
not
And
it.
that was not it. So Zach takes a shot to the shoulder. He'll trot down
You
to first.
can't steal home when the player's hit by a pitch, can you?
No. It's
I didn't
when,
think so.
as soon as the player's when he's hit, it becomes a dead ball.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Back to freshman shortstop Dylan Sweeney. Runners at the corners, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th.
Look for Zach to steal. There he goes.
First pitch, up and away, ball 1 to Sweeney.
That was a gimme steal because there ain't no way he's going to throw that ball with JJ on third.
Absolutely not.
No, that's a base running play.
Zach could have almost walked there.
Don't really think they weren't really. I don't think they were really attempting to hold him on very much.
Technically, I think they on defensive indifference.
That's what it's considered. And Sweeney pops out to the first baseman to end the 5th inning, but not before the Tigers run 3 across on a 2-out double by J.J. Thompson. So we've completed 5.
So we'll be right back with more Tiger baseball with the Hoptown Press.
Go Tigers. All right, we are back. More Tiger baseball with the Hoptown Press on the mound right now. Gavin Mitchell coming back to the plate. getting ready to go. Here we go right now. Your score 10-0. Top of the inning. Tigers have put the runs in. They put them to bed tonight. They're doing real well tonight. Hitting the ball, getting on base, and base running has been the key thing. So here we go. Let's see what we got.
First pitch, a ball. Second pitch called strike to Sloan.
We've had another change in our umpiring crew. We got a new umpire behind the plate this inning.
I'm glad you can tell. I can't tell whether they're just putting on jackets and taking off jacket. I mean, I
Got the helmet.
I feel like he kind of leaned.
Well, I
in
mean, it's kind of over his head. It wasn't a whole lot.
wasn't really a lot of getting out of the way there, but at the same time,
He is entitled to the batter's box. I gotta give it, but yeah, he wasn't hurt by that. Hit by
absolutely,
pitch.
absolutely not.
So Sloan hit by pitch is at first.
Riley comes up to bat 0 for 1 tonight. Officially.
Being a scrimmage, I would expect probably the next inning to start seeing some of the JV guys come in. Big swing.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's just been announced that they could play for up to 3 hours tonight. If that is the case, there will be no audio when I'm going to go home. Because I'm cold and I'm tired. And I love Coach Tip, and I love Coach Leach, and I love Coach Ezel.
Love these kids.
But I'm tired. I do love these kids.
0-2 pitch to Riley is outside, ball 1.
That's a good miss. It was a little out, but it was a good pitch. It was a good location. Located that, tried to get him chase out there a little bit.
I think they just said that to, like, make me get colder. Pretty offended right now. The Chicago Cubs people are like that. Y'all watch out for them.
Well, you know,
They're vicious.
We're Windy City folks. I mean, we like it cold. So
I will tell you this. I love visiting Chicago. I do not want to live there.
same.
I don't even like visiting Chicago.
Oh man, visiting Chicago, gosh,
No.
there's nothing like it. There's so much to do.
Reds
Hey,
fans.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
been. Like, I've been to Chicago one time and hated it.
And I'll tell you, I'll tell anybody.
You
I've
did
told
it
John,
wrong.
No, I've been to Chicago twice. I
You-
apologize. Second time was pretty good.
Yeah,
Great American Ballpark is one of the better ballparks I've been to.
Which one?
Great American Ballpark, Cincinnati.
Oh,
It's a
yeah, the
very
new one
nice
is
ballpark.
really nice. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not- and it's a great the seating. There's
There's
really
not
not
a
a
bad
bad
seat.
seat there.
Uh-uh.
It's a really nice
Yep.
place. I've actually gone there to watch the Cubs play.
Yep.
full
couple
count to
occasions.
Riley.
So
I will
because
say,
the tickets are a whole lot cheaper there than they are at Wrigley.
We used to go see him in St. Louis because for the same reason. That's a
look
comebacker.
at that.
And that's
Double
gonna be-
play.
that is going to be a double play by Gavin Mitchell. Comebacker right
Look.
to him.
Didn't even break a sweat. So I will say, knowing Chicago and how historic Wrigley Field is, that is why the tickets are so expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
because people come from all over the world just go to Wrigley
they
Field.
do.
Absolutely.
And
Even as a Reds fan, I want to
Oh.
go to Wrigley Field.
well,
at
it's
some
a
point in my life.
destination.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's a bucket list. A lot of
It's
people
Absolutely.
a lot of people
Absolutely.
want to go.
I will say
and
this.
And the new ownership group, or I say new, the Ricketts they've put a lot of money into Wrigley in the neighborhood
Yeah,
and upgraded, make a lot of upgrades, and they're going to get their money.
they're going to get
they're
their
gonna-
money.
They're going to pay for it, and but I mean, you got a product that people are coming to see. You know, they can set their prices, and people are coming.
Yeah,
And it's not the capacity is not like the
Oh, yeah.
newer ballparks. You
Yeah.
can't seat as many people at
So-
Wrigley.
So Courtner at bat.
chipped. Golf swung that one.
Two strikes straight away,
Battled that one off. That could have.
and then that
about
one's
hit him.
fouled back.
Side note, as a visitation for anyone going to Cincinnati, make sure you check out the riverfront on the Cincinnati side now. They've matched what they've done on the Newport side with the levee and everything like that, and now it's an amazing. You walking from the levee to the ballpark across the bridge is an amazing weekend. Definitely recommend it. Recommend it.
I pitch way outside, and
They've put a lot of money into that.
Both of my kids they went up there, maybe not last summer, the summer before, and they really liked it. Like the whole area.
Swing and a
down
miss,
there.
strike
Struck him
3,
out.
and that will do it for the top of the 6th. So we will head to the bottom of the 6th with the Hoptown Tigers leading 10-0. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball with the Hoptown Press.
We may have been muted that whole inning. I don't know. It's possible. I think we were. It's all good.
So we were dead silent the whole last inning, and we're probably on right now. Is that
No,
what
we're
you're
off
saying?
right now. No, we're off. We're off. I need to program that macro like I was going to.
I had
The
plans.
mic on, mic off macro.
Yep.
We've got a. I've got tickets to Atlanta to watch the Cubs play.
We used to
in
go
May.
to Busch Stadium because it was just stupid cheap, and it's a drive there and drive back in the same day.
Mm-hmm. I've actually got it on a Monday. It's a Monday night game at Truist Ballpark in Atlanta, which is a very, very sweet stadium. If you haven't been there,
The last time
it's
I
not
s-
in Atlanta.
the
It's out in
last
Marietta,
well,
so
the-
you don't have
yeah,
to go into
right.
Atlanta.
last time I saw a game in Atlanta, Fulton County Stadium.
Fulton County. I've
Tom-
seen a game at Fulton County.
Tom Glavine hit his only major league home run right over my head.
Really.
Yeah, and as a
Nice
left-hander, and
Middle note.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. More Tiger baseball with the Hoptown Press. Here we go. Bottom of the sixth inning. Your Tigers lead 10-0. Coming up to the plate. Is this?
This will be a pinch hitter. I'm not sure who it is.
That's
That's not Gavin Powell.
This is an 8th grader. Do we have a
could
list?
be John. Could be JB Payne. John. Could be Payne.
I heard JB from the crowd.
I think it
so
is. I
that's
think it is
exactly
Payne.
Who
Jonathan-
that's going to be?
John.
That first pitch gets away from catcher. Ball 1. Is it?
Again, as we move
Taps the
forward
back.
in the season, we'll definitely have an easier time because we'll be able to see the actual numbers then.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Tigers tonight have Tigers shirts on, but absolutely no numbering or names on the back.
It was interesting. The last, wow,
And the
that was
pitchers-
And
Little
another
high.
pitch to the backstop. It's almost as if we don't have a catcher back here right now.
yeah.
Mr.
I think the boosters were the catcher there.
Mr. Mays keeping the game changer. Just about made a play there.
Fans are starting to dwindle away, getting a
That
little colder out
pitch
here.
Up. brings the count to 3-0 to Payne. And for an update, the Lady Tigers have won against Union County, 56-47.
Go Tigers. Coach Sauce has those girls playing some vicious basketball right
Absolutely, and I am not sure, looking at the rest of this tournament, I'm not sure anybody stops them.
I think Lyon County is in it. Lyon County's girls are playing pretty well this year as well. They were talking about that earlier, that there's a chance Lyon County could be going to state together.
Ground ball to third base. Payne beats it out as the throw
Base hit for
draws the
Payne.
first baseman off the bag.
That's big for that 8th grader. Base hit. Is only a scrimmage. Now coming up to bat is a freshman. I've seen him in the halls. Don't know his name either.
Not sure there's I've got 2 or 3, Jackson Geyer, Noah Burham.
It is definitely not Aiden Riley. Swing and a miss for Burham.
Is it say Burham? Yep,
That's what it
Burham.
has
Game
in-
Changer says Burham.
Noah Burham.
Thank you, Game
Late.
Changer.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mays, being on top of that.
Go. Oh, not paying attention. Base running.
Absolutely. Payne missed an opportunity to
Yeah.
steal second there as that ball gets away from the catcher. Evens the count at 1-1.
Coach Tip is back in the dugout now. The other coach, I think he also coaches
Brian Fort.
Brian Ford.
Chase.
Is that Chase's dad?
Chase's father.
Okay.
Yes. Former Tiger baseball player himself.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So foul ball there for Burham. Brings the count to 1-2
Played baseball and basketball here.
as Alfred, the pitcher on the mound, sets. Foul tip, strike 3. Tipped it into the glove, and that will do it for Burham.
This is another freshman.
We will look to mark a couple more names off our list here.
Cheat on the
I
game
believe
changer here.
this is going to be
Payne
Jackson
goes.
Geyer.
Easy
Payne's
still for
gonna-
Payne.
All that
Wild
time.
pitch.
Believe this is Jackson Geyer at the plate. We will wait for confirmation. That is
that's who it is.
correct.
Yeah.
Another freshman getting some action.
That ball's down and away.
Ball's down in the dirt.
3-0. So in the
Geyer.
break, you guys were talking about pizza.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that it's going to be in my future on the way home.
Pizza?
Yeah, probably not all the way from Chicago, since that's quite a bit of a drive to do before I have to be back at work in the morning.
You got it. You can make it. That's plenty of time. We
You
get
re-
it out here at.
All right, I tell you what. You ride with me and we'll get it done.
Well, I'll sleep the whole time.
No, you got to drive back.
Nope.
So you better sleep on the way.
I'll sleep both. That's why we need those Tesla robotic cars to drive for us.
Closest
Yes.
thing you're going to get to
Yeah.
Chicago style is following this bunch back to Caldwell County and getting you some poly eyes in Princeton. That's some of the best pizza around this area.
And they will probably be closed by the time I
Yes,
get there.
yes.
Foul ball.
I'd have to probably say that is the best pizza in this area. I can't think of anything better.
It's some of the best around here.
I
It
will
really
say
is.
pizza is hard to find here. Bambino's is pretty good, but it's not a poly eyes.
And at the plate is another one of our middle schoolers, Deuce Embry. Josh Embry the second, hence the name Deuce. Ground ball to third,
Checks the runner.
and he beats
he's-
it out.
Yeah. I'm not
And
sure
gets an
why he was
RBI.
looking to second base. I'm not.
Deuce
Maybe
gets an
to-
RBI on that play.
Maybe to turn the double play, but that third baseman took a long look at second base.
So that is 2 8th graders with base hits tonight. I'm not. What grade is the pitcher in for them? Does it see that?
We
don't have that?
Don't have that
right.
information. Meacham at the plate now.
Griffin Meacham at the plate for the Tigers. Another one of the middle schoolers, 8th grader.
1-1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back.
Fouled back by Meacham. Great experience for these young kids to get out here and get some playing time.
For sure.
Nothing like it.
Trying to look in the on-deck circle there and see if that might be.
I think that's Riley.
I think that is Aiden Riley. So it looks like they're all going to get a shot here.
Meacham goes down swinging. Aggressive hack at it there.
I do believe that is Aiden Riley.
2 outs on the inning. We are in the bottom of the 6th here. Tigers leading 11-0.
That pitch is outside.
Is that who it is, or it hasn't popped up yet?
Has not popped up yet, but I am relatively sure that is Aiden Riley.
Pretty sure.
Looks to be Aiden Riley batting, we think. Another middle schooler.
It is.
Swinging a miss, strike one. No, Riggs is the
excuse me.
name.
Oh,
Henry
Riggs.
Riggs.
We're way
Riggs.
off.
Did not see
Henry
his name there.
Riggs. Another middle schooler, Henry Riggs, at the plate.
Oh,
Nice
Called
pitch on the
strike
inside corner
2.
there for Alfred.
that inside corner.
These guys stand so close to the plate.
That wasn't a horrible pitch. A little off the plate there, but
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away.
typically you get that inside call. You're not going to. How you doing, sir? I thought I saw you out there. How you doing? That's your.
Full count. That pitch way up, and Riggs will take the walk. That'll load the bases. For now, we'll wait for game changer.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
We have a couple middle schoolers left, and freshman Aiden Riley. So this will be Grayson Leak.
Freshman Aiden Riley. Aiden's not a freshman. Riley?
Oh, you're right. He's not. He is also an 8th grader.
Yeah.
So this is Grayson Leak from the middle school. And he'll take ball 2.
Oh,
Slow swing. Strike 1. I think he wanted to hold up there, but
didn't have enough control of the bat.
Just didn't, yeah. Just came on around on it.
In the
That one's
dirt.
in the dirt. Catcher's looking for it. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Catcher did a great job keeping that in front of him. Good job there.
That pitch is
Walks
up.
him.
That's going to walk in a run.
Yeah, here we go. 12 now.
So the Tigers will have 12 on the board.
Now I'm not sure who's batting. 2 outs for us.
We'll wait to see. We have Lawson Henderson, Lawson Henderson and Aiden Riley, who have not seen the plate yet. First pitch of ball as we wait for the name in game changer. This is Aiden Riley. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So, John, from your angle, you can see.
I see Mrs. Riley in the one of our teachers here at Gateway. I do not see to Mr. Riley. Chipper,
Aiden with
first
it.
base, bobbled, but he's going to be able to control it.
And that'll do it for the 6th inning. Hopkinsville leads 12-0. We'll be right back with the top of the 7th. You're watching Tiger Baseball with the Hoptown Press.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back more Tiger baseball with Hoptown Press. Top of the 7th inning right now, 12-0 in favor of your Tigers. Full sale swap all the way around for the Tigers. Once we figure out where everybody is, we'll let you know.
First pitch to Wilson from Deuce Embry is a strike. All right, so, I was about to give it to you, but our left fielder has disappeared over here. So as soon as I have a complete defensive lineup out here, I'll get that to you. Second pitch here, ball 1.
Sleepy Medina is in left field. No, wait, he retired.
Sleepy Medina.
Hit by
Hit batsman there.
That's another one of those. I'm not sure he tried to get out of the way.
It was just, get off of me.
So Wilson's hit by a pitch. So we have Deuce Embry on the mound. We have Leighton Lindsay behind the plate, it looks like.
great opportunities for these 8th graders to come out here and play some games tonight, because even though it is a scrimmage, it still is high school baseball, so it's great for them.
First pitch to King is way outside. That'll be ball 1.
Embry here seems to have quite a live arm, but we'll see if he can rein it in here. Nice strike.
Swing and a miss to
Pitch
King.
that time.
So that'll even the count 1-1.
That was a pretty pitch all the way around.
Yes, it was.
So let me run you through the infield while we wait for the 1-1 pitch. Make that 2-1 as that pitch is outside. We have Chase Ford at third base. Payne at shortstop. Riley at second. Gavin Mitchell on first. As soon as our outfield is updated, I'll update you. That pitch down and away. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Young catcher. Who's catching?
Leighton Lindsay.
Lindsay's doing a great job keeping the ball in front of him. I've not seen him catch yet.
That pitch is fouled off.
Wake up the dugout over there on the first base side, the visitors.
Full count.
Lindsay's not one of those freshmen we've talked a whole lot about because he wasn't one of the 8th graders up here last year. But he's an athlete. He's a big player of the freshman basketball
A
team.
little high on ball 4 to King.
He's going to be somebody to watch in the next few years as well. He's got some talent, especially in the outfield. He made some pretty good plays the first scrimmage.
Wilson out here trying to clean second base off. So
That's not allowed, Wilson.
So they can at least see the edges.
Nice pitch.
That pitch called strike 1. So we have Jackson Geyer out in right field. And I can see Henry Riggs in center. Still trying to spot that left fielder, Mr. Baseball. First game of the season here at Tiger Field. No binoculars.
I'll tell you, I've got to buy another pair, man. Football season, I was trying to focus in stuff, and I looked, and there was a big old crack. I couldn't even adjust them inside. You couldn't zoom in with them, Harley. I got to go buy some binoculars. Nice pitch by Deuce
2
Embry that
balls,
time.
2 strikes to number 44. We don't even have a name for this guy.
Hank.
Hank.
All right, so out in left field, looks like it's Geyer to me. That is Geyer.
Well, we have Geyer listed on right field right now.
That's Geyer, though.
Oh.
Strike 3 looking.
Sit him down looking.
1 away.
Nice. Come back by Embry there with a couple runners on.
Hang the K backwards.
Big strikeout for Embry there.
Now we're going to try to zoom out here with our camera into right field. See if we can figure out who's out there.
See if I can get out there.
Oh,
That
threw
pitch.
behind him, and Lindsay makes the play. That's not an easy play to make.
Yeah, he's really doing well as a catcher. I've not seen him catch yet. He's doing pretty phenomenal.
That's much more difficult than it looked.
That pitch is going to be a slow roller to second base.
We got an interference. Go ahead and make the play. That runner going to second should be out.
No, they're not calling him out. Coach is not discussing that, not coming out to talk about that.
That's perplexing to me. But, hey, that's why I'm announcing.
Yeah, with a 12-run lead and 2 outs, is it worth You know.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me it is worth it, not because I'm trying to run up the score.
I understand that, but this is the end. The next out ends this game.
All right, so
do you end the game with that?
That is right field.
And cut these kids playing time here.
Geyer is a freshman, right?
Yes.
Okay, because this young man is an 8th grader. So Geyer is in left.
Okay. So that's either, is that the Meacham?
It may be Griffin Meacham.
Yeah, that is Griffin Meacham.
He batted last inning.
Swinging a miss, strike 2. That's
time.
2-2.
No.
We will see. That pitch is looped. Oh, shortstop dimes and not able to make the play. Caldwell will plate their first run here in the top of the 7th.
Did he try to barehand that?
No, I think it was just a soft liner, and he had to come.
He had to reach that glove.
Playing in home back there, playing deep, trying to keep everything in front. And
that's definitely Riley.
Yeah, Riley's definitely playing second. There's Aiden Riley at second base right there.
Strike 1 to Puckett. Maybe?
So going around the horn a little bit.
This is not number 18. This is number 2, actually. Not sure who that is, but it's not Puckett.
Alfred.
Number 2.
Oh, Leighton does a great job framing that pitch.
Great call.
Absolutely. 0-2.
Embry with 2 strikes here. Nice.
And Deuce Embry racks him up, and that'll do it.
Locks him up.
That will do it for.
No, I don't think so.
That might do it for.
That is going to do it. It looks like they're lining up. Not sure.
No, I don't think so. I think they're just celebrating the 0. They're going back out to play, man.
It was definitely not a 0.
Well, yeah.
They did plate 1 run.
But yeah, I'm just letting you know.
All right, so we are going to the middle of the 7th with the Hoptown Tigers leading Caldwell County's Tigers 12-1. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball.
No.
The Hoptown Press.
No. We can't play this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call the game this evening. It's going to be 12-1 in favor of your Hoptown Tigers. The JV teams are going to keep playing for a little while longer, but this is going to be the end of our live stream for tonight. Stay tuned as we get ready to bring you more baseball coming up soon from Tiger Field and our amazing Tiger team. To Coach Tipler, Coach Ezel, who is live on our broadcast right now. Coach Ezel, yeah, I see you. Ezel. Look at that, eating your sweatshirt strings. That's not sanitary. Y'all have a great night. For Scott Colley, Thomas Wise, I'm John Richards. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night.